What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CU04 YouTube channel. It is the Matchday 3 National League 5-minute preview here on the channel. Carlisle United versus Solihull Moors at Brunton Park. The first time Solihull Moors and Carlisle have ever met in a game of football. So there's a little fun fact for you. But Carlisle looking to rebuild from a disappointing end to the game on Saturday, looking to push on and right some wrongs, I think, and to prove a point that, you know, it's still early, but prove a point that we are one of the biggest teams in this division, and we will be looking for promotion this year. And to build on that, 4 points from the first two games of the season. But our opposition then, Solihull Moors FC, also known as the Moors, founded in 2007. Their cover manager is Matthew Taylor, and they play their football at the Arm Court Arena, which holds 5,500, and any Solihull fans making the trip from the Arm Court Arena to Brunton Park, it's 412 miles. Which will take you around 6 hours and 49 minutes in the car. So safe travels to any Solihull fans making the trip up to Brunton Park. A tough one on the Tuesday night for sure. But looking at the previous 5 games, and Carlisle unbeaten in their previous 5, 3-3 against Bowman Wood there, the 2-0 win against Woking, 2-0 win against Chester, 3-3 against Curzon Aston, and a 2-0 win against Harrogate, and then Solihull Moors 0-0 against Sutton, 2-2 against Forest Green, 2-1 win against Kidderminster, 4-2 defeat against Derby, and a 4-1 defeat against Broomgrove. So two draws out of 2 games in the National League against Forest Green and Sutton sees Solihull Moors sit in 14th position. Carlisle sit in 5th position with the win over Woking and the draw against Bowman Wood on Saturday. So both teams unbeaten in the league. It'll be an interesting game, and as I said at the start, Carlisle and Solihull have never faced each other in a competitive match before, so it will be interesting to see how this one goes down. But yeah, last time we met, we never have. So that is an interesting fact there. But I expect it won't be the first time that we say that this season as well, to be honest. Looking at the ones to watch then for Solihull, I went with Jamie Osborne in the central midfielder. He's their captain. He's been there for quite a while, quite an attacking midfielder. Got a few important goals for Solihull, so I think he's the one to watch. And for Carlisle, I went with Jack Ellis, a right back. Of course, he signed his professional contract in 2022, should I say. And I thought he was excellent at the weekend. A couple of changes in my side though, looking from the weekend. I've got Gabe Rees in net with Cameron Harper at left back, Jack Ellis at right back. Aaron Hayden keeps his place as captain, but I've put Bevis McGabby in the centre back position next to him. I think we need to change that centre back partnership, and quick. We need to learn from our mistakes early this time. I've then got Callum Whelan, McAdam in the middle with Regan Linney, Elliot Templeton. I've put Stephen Wern in there as well, just to change things about fresh legs and everything. And I've got Luke Armstrong as that sole striker. So Stephen Wern comes in. You know, I do like Stephen Wern. I think he gives a decent thing. I've just dropped Adjiboy to the bench. It's just a bit of rotation with it being 2 quick games. And then obviously Bevis coming, because I do think we need to strengthen that centre-back partnership. And hopefully when Morgan Feeney's back, he will be one of the first names on the team sheet. But that's what I would go with. I wouldn't mind maybe seeing George Kelly start the game, depending on his fitness, but that's what I would go with. What would you go with? Let me know in the comments down below. Looking at the National League then, Matchday 3 predictions. We've got Aldringham 2, Hartlepool 2, Boston United 1, FC Halifax Town 0, Carlisle United 1, Solihull Moors 0. Went with Carlisle victory there. Scunthorpe and Morecambe's been postponed. Some good news about Morecambe today. The agreement of the sale seems to be going through, so that's fantastic news for them. Tamworth 2, Truro City 1, Woking 1, Wellstone 0, Aldershot 2, Eastleigh 2, Bowman Wood 0, Braintree 0, Forest Green Rovers 3, Sutton United 2, Rochdale 1, Gateshead 0, Southend 3, York City 3, big game there. And then we've got Yeovil 4, Brackley Town 2. So some big games in the division there with Southend against York. But yeah, I went with a 1-0 for Carlisle. It was to bounce back in front of hopefully a decent home crowd again. It was 8,000 at the weekend, nearly 9,000. So hopefully that doesn't drop too much. You may be looking at 5,000 with it being a midweek game. But yeah, hopefully Carlisle can respond with 3 points in the right way possible. Well, the updates, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching this video. I've been Solihull. I'll see you in the next one.